Hello Pisces, how are you? I hope you're doing well as usual and welcome to my channel. Pisces, this will be a general reading for all Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus placements. So if you have Pisces in any of those placements in your chart, this should just about be the reading for you. Okay? Keep in mind that my readings are timeless and they're general, so just take what resonates and leave the rest behind. Don't try to force or fit anything. And Pisces, the best time for you to watch, see, or listen to my readings is when you come across them, or if a title catches your attention. That's the way it works. That's why they're timeless, and there's no time frame in my readings, okay? Because time is very fluid. Pisces, please do subscribe, hit the like button, leave me a comment. I would truly appreciate it very much. All of that helps my channel grow, and it's the best way to support a channel. Also, I do like to hear feedback from my viewers. Last but not least, Pisces, if you would like to book a personal reading with me, or if you would like to make a kind donation and support my channel through those means, all the info is in the description box down below. Keep in mind that's the only way that you can contact me. There's no other way, and that I do not reach out to anyone offering my services. So please be aware of any scams. Right, Pisces? Okay, one more Pisces. I gotta feel it. Okay, Pisces, the heart of the matter. The current energy that you're dealing with, or will be dealing with soon. Knight of Cups. Aquarius got this also. That's the heart of the matter right now. I just did the reading. It's time to move to something more fulfilling, okay? It's time for this quest for the holy grail of emotional fulfillment. The energy that's crossing you and it's challenging you is the Magician. It's not that you're lacking knowledge or tools to manifest what you want in your life, okay? This is more like you think you don't have what it takes to do it. There's a lack of confidence, and you're not. You got to connect a little more with the divine, okay? Have faith, trust the process or process. Well, I don't know. In England, they pronounce it process, and in the States, process. But that's what this infinite symbol means, that's that divine connection. Okay, so you think you're lacking something here, that you're not good enough, maybe, that you don't know how to do this. Okay? The energy that is crowning you, constantly thinking of this. You are aware of this, or it's in your conscious mind. Ace of Pentacles. So you're always thinking about this. Okay, you're constantly thinking about it. You want this stability. You want this, tangible. It could be wealth. It could be financial. Anything. But you just want this stability. You're always thinking of it. How can I bring this down to reality? How can I pull it down? Okay, well, but you think you're not good enough. You think you don't have what it takes to do this. Okay, It's like, well, I wish I could invest a little more in something, but I don't have enough. How can I invest if I don't even have to invest? I know. The energy in your subconscious mind, which you don't see clearly, which you're not aware of, sorry about the dogs. If you hear them, I mean, you should focus more on this energy, maybe. Knight of Swords. Something about, quick decisions, fast decisions. Also something about, for some of you, this is a warning about, be careful not to, gosh, it's really hard to tell, because it really fits so well in both. And I think it's for either some of you one way and for others the other way. So for some of you, it's, a warning of be careful not to fall into this quick, rich schemes. We're taking too much of a quick decision, where you might regret it. But I also get a warning that maybe some of you are going to have to keep on the lookout for something where you're going to have to take a quick decision. Okay? That's tricky. So I don't know. You're going to have to use your intuition. Come on, you're Pisces. So you're going to have to use your intuition here and help me out and decide which version would be best for you, or which version applies best for you. Okay? But I also get a feeling of, freedom. Knight of Swords is also, someone who's running quickly, freely. And it's just, if they're saying, you're free to do things the way you want to do them. Okay? Run like the wind. Let yourself be taken by these forces to achieve what it is that you want to do. Okay, let's see. The energy behind you, what's pushing you through this. Happening behind the scenes for you, or simply your recent past, or where you're coming from. It's the King of Cups, okay? There you are. I think you had to go through something that had to teach you how to be more in control of your emotions. So maybe the warning about, taking too much of a quick decision maybe doesn't apply so much for some of you, because you're already coming from this energy of you already mastered your emotions. And this is why you are galloping more slowly towards your achievement, towards what you truly desire, not in this fast energy. So it could be the warning still, but it could be that sense of freedom. That's really tricky energy I'm picking up, okay? I think you've been through so many things already that, I really don't think that you don't even feel like doing things too quickly now, You just want to make them solid. This is solid, very solid. And the only way to achieve it slowly is by being in control of your emotions. So you are desiring this Ace of Pentacle energy. And I think you know that the only way to get it is by being in control of your emotions and just doing it slowly. But you're still lacking then that confidence, or it's just maybe I don't have enough, or I don't know how to do it. I don't know if I'm doing it right. I don't think anybody knows. I think usually the main ingredient is patience. This is where you're headed to, what's coming towards you. Near future for some of you. Well, it doesn't have to be near, but Seven of Swords, okay? First of all, yes, this is that energy of trickery, self-sabotaging maybe, okay? I think right. You are self-sabotaging. You are afraid of maybe not doing things right, or that you might not manifest this properly. And I think that you will be hopefully soon releasing this energy of maybe, let's take an example. Maybe you're investing in the market, the stocks, okay, or anything like that. And maybe it's like when you place an order and maybe you close it too soon because of fear that it might drop again. And that's very self-sabotaging energy right there. And you're not letting things flow. You're not letting that order maybe run a little longer and make you a little more. That's an example. So take that as it resonates. It can be related to any situation, but it's just kind of like that type of energy. It's like, because you're trying to prevent something from something happening or going wrong, you're self-sabotaging. And that's why you're not. It's that lack of confidence for some of you. It's making you operate in that state of fear, lower frequency, okay? But also I think that, Pisces, this is very important. Whatever it is that you're manifesting is not being easy for you, okay? I think that you will be successful if you trust yourself. But please do not keep it all to yourself. Remember that we are Pisceans, and we are the ones that go through this huge amounts of pain and stress. And there's one reason for it. So that then we can teach humanity how not to do it, so that they don't have to go through the whole painful process that we had to. Right? It's like that energy of you taking your knowledge with you in a sneaky way. Why should I share my knowledge with others? Why should I share with others how I achieved something, And I'm gonna be sincere, that's very low frequency energy also, We have to remember that as Pisceans, I think that's one of our biggest jobs in life. When we become very successful, the most successful people in history are Pisceans. Or at least the ones that have come with some brilliant ideas, okay? And it's all about sharing and teaching. But we also have to be careful who we teach and share the information with, of course, Let's see Einstein, He never thought of something so horrible, But he gave the information to the wrong people, and thanks to that, 2 nuclear bombs were created to literally kill thousands of people. And that wasn't his purpose, you know. He was a Piscean. Be aware of the type of energy that you know, type of people that you share your knowledge with. Okay? But don't be too apprehensive with it also. You have to remember that it's part of our job. Our spiritual job is to go through a lot of pain, to then teach others on how to survive it or how to avoid certain things. Okay? The energy that's representing you, how you see yourself, how you respond to a situation, 7 of Cups, or how you should see yourself or respond. Okay? Keep your eyes on the prize. Don't let other things influence you, especially emotional things. You know, we're Pisceans. The only way you can distract us is by emotional things. When our emotions get on the way, everything becomes clouded and distorted, right? And you know it. But keep your eyes on the prize, Pisces. Okay? This is the energy that's influencing you, surrounding you. It's the devil, Capricorn energy. This is good because it's also very grounding energy. It could be even materialistic. Some of you are really thinking about maybe, you know, it's time to make the big bucks. It's time to make money. Okay? Just try not to be too obsessive about it, okay? I mean, there's nothing wrong with thinking about money, you know? Being spiritual and all that good stuff, you know, it doesn't mean that you don't know. On the contrary, actually, I have met some really wealthy people that are very, very spiritual, you know? And they are properly balanced, I could say. Okay? So just try to stay balanced, you know? But of course, if it's, you know, if it has to do something with wealth or financial, and you really want it, of course you're allowed to have it, you know? Just because you're this spiritual Pisces that has to go through all this pain in life, you know, like a martyr. No, you are allowed to have whatever it is that you want. Of course, a lot of Pisceans, millionaires are Pisceans also, successful people, like I said. Okay, but this can be regarding any situation. Okay, but just try not to obsess about it. Okay, it's more than anything. Remain grounded and remain realistic. It's very important. Remain very realistic to what it is that you want, okay? In your hopes and fears, 9 of Cups, you want this emotional fulfillment. You really want this for you. I think this means a lot to you, you know? You really want to achieve this. You're asking yourself, will I achieve this? Will I be happy? I'm sure you will. If you stay focused, if you remain realistic with your ideals, if you stay focused and you don't let anything cross your path or distract you, okay? And be open to share. And maybe even give, you know? Don't let that thought of, I had to go through all this, you know, why should I? Because that's the way it works sometimes. Outcome or advice, which I usually take more as advice, Page of Pentacles. Okay. It's a stable beginning. Go for it. Don't be afraid to not have enough. don't be afraid to starting from zero, okay? Because it's only a page. Undoubtedly, you'll get all the way to the Knight of Pentacle. I mean, King of Pentacle energy, but it's a stable beginning for you because you're always thinking about it. Just don't be afraid of starting from zero. You are allowed to have it. If you're asking yourself that also, yes, you are allowed to have it. You can have it. But it's all up to you. I can't say if you will or not because it depends. If you're going to get yourself out of this stuck energy of thinking that you're not good enough or you don't have the required knowledge or tools to do this. Bottom of the deck, Five of Pentacles, you see? Get yourself out of that lack mentality. You see, it's that energy. It keeps screwing around with us. It really does. Queen of Pentacles. It's that lack mentality. It just keeps falling. It messes with our emotions. That devil energy, you know, it might also come into play. But don't try to rush things, okay? I really get that warning. Don't try to rush things. But you are free to do whatever it is that you want. Free choice on how you want to achieve this. I think the best way to achieve it is by doing what it is that truly makes you happy. And staying in control of your emotions. Okay? Okay, let's see if I'm missing something else. Warning. Listen to your intuition. Okay? If there's something else you would like to tell Pisces regarding the situation or reading, what would it be? What else would you like to tell Pisces, please? What else do you need to tell Pisces, please? Thank you very much. It's your Ten of Pentacles, okay? Surround yourself with people who want the best for you, always, okay? It's very important. You're going to build a legacy here. There's a lot of wealth. I think a lot of people will remember you. Five of Wands is the energy that flew out. Okay, that's it's that inner stress, that inner conflict. Try to work with that energy. So that's Five of Wands, Five of Pentacle. It causes you that emotional conflict. And don't obsess too much about things. But remain grounded and realistic, please. Some of you might have a Capricorn near you, or you might have Capricorn in your energy. Okay, let's close the reading with the Spirit of the Animals Oracle deck. Pisces, I hope this reading helps you. It's a little different than the usual, you know. It was a little more real, more materialistic, more in the 3D world. And you got the cat, independent. Something about your independence here. Pisces, you are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. You know that it could also mean that Seven of Swords energy. You know, you don't have to do things like others do. You can just take your swords and do things your own way. Okay, take that as it resonates. That's another option for that Seven of Swords. And I kind of like that. That's the first time I pick up on that energy, and I might use that sometimes. I've never seen any reader pick that type of energy with the Seven of Swords. Life supports you in every way. Okay? All right. Pisces, did I call you Capricorn by any chance? I'm sorry if I did. I think it's because I was thinking about the Devil card. But anyway. Pisces, I hope you like this reading, and I hope it helps you somehow. Okay? If you do, if you like it, if you enjoy it, please do hit the like button, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. I would truly appreciate it very much. Okay? Pisces, I hope to see you next time. And as usual, stay safe, be happy, and stay very blessed. Goodbye, Pisces.